I hope everyone's wearing brown pants because we're about to shit them. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday!
Happy Sunday!
You know, just
Sad Sunday. Dismal
Hello.
dreary Sunday. We all die.
Sunday.
no.
Sunday.
We'll see how this goes, you know. But last we left off, the White Dragon let out a roar as a challenge was issued and accepted. It is time for our brave heroes to finally put their strengths to the test and see if they can kill this White Dragon. So, as the roar gets let out, the challenge issued, we go into initiative. Everybody please roll.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
It's too soon. I'm not ready.
Bad Talos, this can't be happening.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Ooh, don't like that.
I hate that.
Lair action.
Hate it. Hate it.
Spanish, do you remember how to roll initiative?
What was my name again? Sorry.
Oblon.
Ob1.
Oopie.
No, I was making a
Good
joke
old-
about forgetting things.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Alright, you cheeky bastard. Alright. Initiative rolled. First up, Alcar.
Okay. Alcar is going to look at his companions and cry out at the top of his voice, "It's time for cock to enlarge!"
I hate you.
And then, without his legs even moving, his gigantic cheeks clap 3 times, and he rushes forward to meet the
hate-
dragon in battle.
You gotta move up one. You gotta move up one more to be within the space of him, but I'll.
Like right here?
No. Up. You're good.
Oh, up. Right there. Okay.
Correct. Hold Alt. You see the actual square. I know it's a little confusing because of the wings. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, and he is going to cast Green Flame Blade and attack with his longsword.
Ooh, that's a hit. Roll me another D6 for the damage as well.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah! Alright, and let's have a second attack!
That is a miss.
Okay, well, one is good enough. Alright, I'm going to end my turn.
Lyra.
Let's see.
And I will say, moving through the treasure is difficult terrain.
Okay. Wait, moving through the treasure. Got it.
Correct, through the treasure.
This
Okay.
giant pile of gold.
Yeah, it's like the Peter Griffin thing when he tries jumping into the giant thing of gold. It's not a liquid.
It's multiple tiny solids made of a solid surface.
You're not going nowhere. Bippity boppity boop.
Earthbind. All right, choose a creature you can see within range. Yellow strips of magic try to come out. It's gonna have to make a strength save. All right.
Oh,
All right, it saves as you see these things come out of the ground trying to grab at it. It shakes its wings free and breaks through them.
all right.
Hey, Zach, is the Horde of Gold difficult terrain for the dragon as well, or just us?
Just for creatures that are below the size of large.
Got it.
So Alcar is fine because he's large, but say like you all and especially Quill, it would not. It would be. Well, am I wrong?
You're not, but just as funny, because yes, especially her.
Hey,
If that
Quill,
makes
a
sense.
hiding spot.
Lyra, do you have anything else?
Thinking, sorry.
Being thinks.
Don't worry, I know it's Poo Poo Pants City.
I know it is Poo Poo Pants City.
I'm not even wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts.
Ooh, so you poo poo shorts.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was my action. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna end there.
Okay, so lair actions go forward. You see as it is as the white dragon sort of waits there, it emanates this fog. I'm gonna make sure that this is correct and check it. I gotta check this range before I put it down. To Chinatown. Freezing fog in a 20-foot radius. So right here, you can see through it. However, I need everybody that is within that radius to go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw. If on a successful, you take half of the cold damage.
Jesus.
Is Lyra is is Civ in range of Oblon's aura?
Is it 5 feet or 10 feet, Ob1?
10 feet.
10 feet, alright. So, yep, Civ gets it. Alright, so if you succeed, it is half.
So half of 9 is 4.5, rounded up
Just
or down?
4, but again, if you have your token selected, hover over the icons, and it's the one to the right of the one closest to the number.
I half damage to select a token. Perfect. Let me just make sure my token is selected. Is it? Being
You select my token.
I have damage. Oh, it's cold!
Alright, that is the lair action. Now it is time for the white dragon. Let's see. It shifts around you, Alcar, making sure to stay within your range. And
Oh shit. You know what? No, I'm being mean. Everybody with so that's everybody but Quill.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Okay,
The hell?
alright.
Never.
I have a thing I can use against this. Do I use it after or before I
Well,
do my
depend-
saving throw?
I don't know what it is, so
It's a scroll of absorb elements.
That would be a reaction.
that would be a reaction. So yeah, you would do that.
Should I just expend it now?
Yep.
This is gonna give me resistance on. Hopefully, I can also save because that'll half it even further. What was it? Sorry, it's a con save.
Also, everybody, I need you to take 10 damage from that, it calculated too much.
Okay, I was
So
gonna say.
it's more, so give yourself back 10. So, like, take the damage and then give back 10.
Oh, okay. So, Zach, I failed my con save, but I have resistance to it now. So is that half damage?
Yeah, just half.
Half damage and then take back 10?
No, 5 for you.
5 for me, okay.
Okay, as this giant cold breath attack comes through. And Alcar, that means that you would have taken 21. If you failed.
said to
Or
return
did you...
10.
But you succeeded. Get back only 5.
Oh, okay.
So, wait, that's accounting for 21 damage that you've taken?
No, I returned 10 like you said, so I'll take 5 off of that.
Okay. Yeah, because that should put you at a different number. Yep, cool. The white dragon shouts aloud, "You came to your death!" Reyna, you're up.
Okay.
And yes, you can see through this fog. It's just a damaging one, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I ask what Obi, your pouring warda gives us again? Is it just a bonus to our saved?
So Aura of Protection gives +2 to saving throws within 10 feet of me. Aura of Warding gives resistance to all spell damage.
Got it. Thank you.
Alright, we're running straight over.
I'm gonna give Alcar protection from cold.
Oh yeah!
Alright.
And then... I'm going to... Alright, hold on. Heal myself.
Alright, you get back 8.
Not that that makes much of a difference in my health right now, because I'm on death's door already. And that's all I can do.
Op 1.
Oh boy.
Remember, you're measuring from your token to know how far you can move, not from the space in front.
There we go. Like, I know I'm doing this somewhat wrong. There we go.
Okay.
And Should I do that? No. I'll just move up and pass. 10.
Queel.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I have a question. Looking over at the gold pile, do I notice any interesting magical weapons or objects or things of note in the pile?
Are you trying to actively look, or are you relying on your passive?
I'm relying on my passive.
Alright, based off your passive.
My passive is 15.
15? Okay.
Yes.
There's nothing that catches your eye off of a 15 without you actively looking, unfortunately. There's just so much that's there.
Okay. Well, Quill is going to take some snowy dirt from the ground and just toss it out as the ground proceeds to just come up and try to grab onto the dragon. As a giant hand tries to grab from the hand.
Alright.
Well, hang on. Sorry, let me read this spell quickly. Oh, it's perfect. No, yeah, I can use it.
Alright. It's gonna need to try and make a save. He saves.
Okay, does it? Okay, no, it's not. Save a half or anything.
As it swipes its tail down at it, you just hear, and you're starting to see some of that personality poke out that Blagathus told you about. Just pathetic.
I can't. Quill just kind of rolls her eyes as the dragon hiding in the bottom of the castle. And that's gonna be her turn.
All right, Sphera.
Oh my god.
Have there.
Have there. Sphera is like half frozen, like dripping with icicles, shivering, and she just makes her way out of the fog and comes into this little nook over here. Why am I not moving? Oh, here we go. This little nookie nook.
Okay, you are at, because you moved through treasure, you technically moved 25 feet, not 20. FYI.
Okay. And is this somewhat partial cover?
No. The dragon is too big.
Great. Wonderful. Love it. She's gonna psionically attack the thing.
Okay.
First with a quickened mind sliver.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah, I'll just wait for it to do its thing.
So as this comes in, it utilizes a legendary resistance and chooses to succeed.
Okay. And for my action, I'm gonna lash at it with psionic energy.
All right.
With my Tasha's Mind Whip.
He succeeds.
Ugh.
Barely.
There goes my debuff. That was a good intelligence roll. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but okay. Yeah, that's that for me.
Alcar.
Okay. Alcar's gonna dance over here. And, he's going to summon Green Witch Fire along the length of his blade as he casts Green Flame Blade. And he's going to cry out, "Nice ice to meet you!" and swing his sword.
Miss.
Which is a miss. And then he's gonna swing again!
Go ahead and roll me an extra d6 for the damage. And he looks at you and just goes, "Really, dude? Really?
Oh, really? Yeah, really? What are you gonna do about it?
You gonna find out, bitch."
And then He's going to dig down into his reserves and use... Do it! Second wind!
Alright, you get back 13.
And then... he's going to use Action Surge! And attack again!
That's a miss.
And again!
Oh, that's a miss.
Okay, that is my turn.
Lyra. Ooh, also, Op 1, you stayed within this and ended your turn in it, didn't you?
No, I was right about here where I ended.
No, right, but you're still within the radius, right?
Oh yeah, I'm still within the range.
Alright, give me like a
like
sec.
literally at the asset of it.
Yep, unfortunate. I need you to make this save then. And then take half or full, depending on the save. Sorry, Lyra.
I mean, I'd still take half because I have resistance to cold damage too.
Oh, you do?
You'll take a quarter if you save.
Goliath for the win!
Okay, yeah. Go for it, dude. See if you get that
All right.
quarter damage. Okay, you take half. Alright, sorry about that, Lyra. You're up.
It's fine.
Oh my god, my rolls.
So
I feel like everybody's feeling that right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
Damn,
start
dude.
off. I'm gonna go ahead and add this on.
Okay, so you have Fire Shield. So that's that for duration, shedding bright light, 10. You can end spell. Chill. Grants you resistance to cold damage, and the chill shield grants you resistance to fire damage.
I do warm shield.
What?
I choose. I get to choose like a warm.
No, right. I'm saying that I'm
Yeah.
assuming it's the warm one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
And then ugh, no. Something. How much further do I have?
What the fuck?
What? What?
That wasn't a fucking. God.
It was a text message coming to my phone. Sorry.
Okay.
I never have it not silenced. And
All right.
Just
The fog goes away upon the next lair action. He is going to choose 3 giant shards to come down and strike down from the ceiling as it shakes the side of the walls. The first one is going to be at Quill.
Well, damn it, that means he beats it.
Okay, Quill. Sphera.
Oof. Oh!
Alcar.
Can't even shield that.
Oh, wrong spell.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm the third
What
one.
else does this thing have?
Yep, you're the third one. Again, so
Okay.
as you see these giant shards of ice, like shake, like they almost look like frozen stalagmites, tights. I don't fucking know. Whichever's the pointy one from the ceiling.
Stalactites is the
Thank you.
ceiling one. Stalagmites are the ground ones.
Thank you. And so as
welcome.
these. Okay.
Civ is too cold to scream.
All right. Has everybody taken the appropriate damage?
Yes.
Yas.
All right. Adult White Dragon's turn. You asked what I was going to do about it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, you little bitch?
It's gonna make bare minimum to... Actually, yeah. Bare minimum 2 attacks on you. Yeah, haven't decided if the third one's gonna go on you or not. So, bite on you, Alcar. Ooh, lucky. Claw.
Oh,
Claw.
oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm not doing good.
Reyna. Oh, also, wait, before it ends his turn, I gotta do a roll real quick. Breath weapon does not recharge.
Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
and when it ends its turn, I am going to use Stone Rune.
Can you just give me a brief... what's going on? Tell me.
Basically, it makes a Wisdom saving throw with a 14 DC. If it fails, it's charmed, and while it's charmed, it has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated. And it repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on a success. I can't believe that worked.
Well,
Yes! Damn it!
Aha!
sorry to burst your bubble.
That's okay, I got what I wanted still.
Yeah, that was a really good roll for you, though. But you are
That was a
burning
really
through his
good roll.
legendary... Alright, Guardian of Faith. Where do you place it?
Right here.
Alright, and go ahead and give a description of what this thing looks like while I fumble through my charts to find a token.
Imagine Thor
Dragon.
made out of lightning. Like Ragnarok Thor, like cape, big ass fucking warhammer, guardian, just like crackling with lightning energy, with like stormy eyes.
If I need a hero playing in the background.
Yes.
Awesome.
Try to find a good one. Ooh, this might work. Maybe. Let's see, is it? Alright. That's her. Technical difficulty, sorry! Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Not hope that this actually looks a little bit like it, but
It's close enough.
I had to do it on the spot. Sorry.
That's fine.
And it's only one space, but it would look big, is
Yeah.
my thought. Alright, that is your action.
Yep. My bonus action is going to be a healing word on myself
Alright.
and
Taking a page out of the Sims book. Bye now!
ew.
Bye.
Actually, I'm gonna go right here instead. Okay. That's my turn. Wow.
Up one. Bless you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you.
Oh, man. Thank you. Where are you? Spoke there as well. I'm gonna cure wounds on myself real quick.
Okay, so you're using an action.
Yes.
Okay.
move up about. No, oh, damn it. There we go. And I'm gonna smack that bastard on the wing.
How are you going to do that when you've already used your action?
Alright.
We lose briefly.
I'm back. Sorry, I got disconnected.
Welcome back.
Would you have done, if you knew Cure Wounds would have eliminated your attack action, would you still have healed?
I'll just sit tight. So that way I'm right there and the squishies behind me don't, die.
We'll see.
Hopefully, don't die. Knock on wood.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Queel.
There's two ways I can do about this. Okay, this is difficult terrain, so this is another 10.
Uh-huh. So that's 20.
Okay. I'm going to use my action and actively look for magical art items that can help us in this fight.
So you're going to use an action to see if you can find something.
Yes.
Roll me perception.
Come on, come on.
Alright. 1 second. Let me see if I can get this. I'm sending a picture to you, what you see kind of underneath the sort of
The gold and the gems and the pretty stuff.
yeah. Sorry, 1 sec. So, you see this blade underneath all the gems and such. And this is your action.
Mm-hmm.
And it hums. You have maybe about 10 feet of movement left, I believe. Okay.
That is going to be my turn.
Okay. Sphera.
There. Alright. Civ's gonna go for another Mind Whip on this thing.
Let's go from Mind Whip.
Man, the whip.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
It's not gonna legendary resistance this one.
Okay. So I'm guessing it can't. What's its debuff? Okay, yeah, it can only do a move, an action, or a bonus action. And sorry, I have my. Taking a potion is a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
I have a potion. I have a potion of resistance in my hand.
Okay.
And I would like to use it for cold.
For cold damage. Okay. Go ahead and drink the potion of resistance.
I'm also gonna wade through the gold.
That is for an hour, so and keep in mind that's 15 feet.
And maybe just one more. Yeah, right here. That's another 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, that's I'm good.
Alcar.
Oh boy. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at something. Okay. I am going to cast Green Flame Blade and make an attack.
Miss.
Okay. And make another attack. Okay then. That is my turn.
Why is it that I'm imagining a Puss in Boots' Last Wish with the wolf when he leans in? You're not really leaning into the legend. Lyra, you're up.
Let's see. Okay. On alcohol.
On Alcar?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
No. Finally, everybody's healing words, including your, like literally everybody's healing has been on the lower end. So finally, someone gets a good roll.
And then, because I'm also struggling.
Okay.
Zach, I have a question.
Sure.
You said this cliff is like 30 feet tall?
Correct.
Okay, so you remember that armor we made? Does that give me any advantage with climbing?
Well, let's take a look. You gain the benefits of spider climb, so yes.
Mm-hmm. So would that make
You'd be able to move. You'd be able to move to the top. So
go
go ahead. And,
clear?
yep, but that would be your full movement. And
Okay.
then let me go ahead and you are now 30 feet high.
Woo! Okay.
Spider Balg. Spider Balg. Okay. Lair action that comes up. You see a giant sheet of 30 foot tall. Nope, that's a radius. 1 minute.
I left my lair actions at home.
Not quite.
My lair actions go to a different school. You wouldn't know them.
This is a 30-foot long and 30-foot high ceiling of ice gets created, obscuring both Quill and Civ's vision of the dragon and anything that is beyond this wall.
Can it be counterspelled?
No, it's not a spell. It's a lair action.
Fuck!
Adult white dragon. He is going to stand his ground, and he's going to try to bite at you, Alcar. Lucky, he misses. And then before his turn ends, he's going to try to see if he recharges. Cold breath is recharged.
Hey, Zach.
Reyna, what's up?
Don't forget the Guardian. It's starting its turn within the Guardian's presence.
Yep, that's on you to remind me. Just remind me so that I don't forget. So that's, I believe, he has to make a save against that. So let me... Can you recast it? Just make sure you don't take the spell slot and all that. Just so it pops up. Alright, and I believe he, on a successful... Takes on a failed save. Alright, cool. He's going to make a dexterity save. How dexterity? I haven't looked at dexterity for him.
No!
Okay, he takes 10 radiant. As I'm imagining the way this looks, and like obviously if I'm taking too much creative liberty, I'm imagining it's like, you know, Thor bringing down the hammer on its back.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, very cool. That is his turn. Reyna, you're up.
Okay. I think that hits everybody except for Lyra because she's 30 feet up.
Okay, and so does that mean your protection from energy on Alcar goes away, or is that not concentration?
Let me check. Oh, it is concentration.
Would you like to take that back, or still go with Beacon of Hope?
Alcar, I'll leave this choice to you. Do you want more healing, or do you want protection from cold? Healing will help everybody.
If you're going for what I think you're going for, you can't, because it's a ritual. It takes 10 minutes and it's used out of combat.
Wrong. That's not what we're talking about, Alcar.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, fuck it. Give me some healing.
Okay. Then I'll go with the beacon and remove the protection from energy.
Alright, very cool.
That's on Alcar.
And what's the max of that?
That is that is 11.
Mm-hmm.
So add 11.
Got it.
And that is my... I might move back a little bit if I still have some movement. Okay, I guess I have one spot.
You have a singular shackle to be able to block. All right. Up one.
All right.
You're finally within range.
Fuck it up.
Hop one's just like, I just want to hit things with my fucking hammer.
You have no idea. I want to go bonk.
Okay, move yourself back. Oh, back to where you were. Hold Alt. You see the square that it takes up. I know it's hard because of the wings.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. But you're
So
gonna
hit the wing
jump in it. But wait, what?
Oh, it's like I still hit the wing from where I am, just right there.
No. Yeah, you can still hit him. I'm saying that the
Okay.
So the token, the image, doesn't entirely line up with the actual hitbox. You're already in the hitbox and ready to hit.
Oh, okay. Cool. So then, gonna try and clip those wings. I'm going to take your wings and grill them afterwards.
I'm going to eat you and shit you out and smother your friends to death with it!
That's
Not
really
like
fucking
that.
gross, man. I don't want to know about your fetishes.
That's a miss, by the way.
Alright.
You got a second attack?
Yep, I know. I'm gonna try one more time. Come here, you big overgrown lizard.
Oh,
Oh
no! Do you have inspiration?
I don't think Metallica's Enter Sandman's gonna work here.
that's the root of Sandstorm.
Wrong one. Sorry. I don't know why that's what came to mind.
And
It's a dunk.
that's my turn.
It looks over. So he looks over to Bob 1. Pet. Quill, you're up. This ice wall is 30 feet high.
So I can still see the ceiling, right?
Yes, you can see the ceiling.
I see stalactites up there, right?
There are some, yes.
Okay. Will there happen to be any hanging just above the dragon?
How would you know? You're not able to see through.
Well, I know where the dragon is, where it was when it just created the ice wall.
It's still gonna be guesstimation, but sure. I'll let you attempt. What are you trying?
I would like to look for a weaker, see if there's a weaker one above the dragon.
Okay.
And what I want to do,
I'd say that the main thing will be whether you hit Alcar or the dragon, because they're so close together and they're both big. So
yeah, I don't want to hit Alcar.
there's a chance, but you might just hit him. So it's a gamble.
I do not wish to take that gamble. I don't wish to see it hurt my boy.
Aww.
Thank you. I
So-
appreciate it.
Quill is going to first. She's going to take that sword she found, and then Quill is going to continue her search for more magical items that could help.
Okay.
Succeed again.
Okay, 16. You find... Let me pull up the items. +1 leather armor.
Okay.
Any bonus actions?
No, at this moment.
Okay. Go ahead and end your turn. Sphera.
Is it me? Oh my gosh, I'm so cold. Civ is gonna Misty Step.
Yeah, remember you can't go through the wall with Misty Step.
I know. And I want to be able to go. It's 30 feet, right? So can I end
So
up
it'd be here.
Right. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Then move. I'll move you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Excellent. Can I see it now, or do I need to just move down one more?
Well, I'm gonna draw a line with the wall thing, and if you can see it, see the token itself, then yes. If not, you'll have to move more. So give me like 1 second.
I can. Okay, yeah.
Passive.
Okay, let's move down this way. Hi, Raina.
What are you doing?
I can see
over
its
here?
ass.
It's like, this is the first time I've ever even seen you in the fight.
So, can I see it now?
Do you see it on your token?
I see the white dragon's token. Yes.
Yeah. Then yes.
But some of it is like in the shade.
You can see. Can you see enough to make up like 1 square?
Yeah.
Bare minimum. Yeah. Then yeah.
It's got that
Awesome sauce.
caboose.
Yeah.
Awesome sauce.
I call this my dumpy.
I'm gonna whip its dumpy. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna
Going
do
for that Dragusi.
That Dragusi.
I hate you
I'm
all.
gonna do
Never
it.
say that again.
I'm gonna do it at 3rd level.
Okay, Tasha's mind whip. Let me check this again. He is going to accept it. So he can't. He's not going to do his legendary resistance.
Bastard. Okay, well, at least he's can only do 1 of 3 things now. Okay, and now I'm gonna. This is a bit of
Bravely
a
run away.
Yes, actually, I shall move.
All right, so
myself.
Robin.
I shall move myself. At
You could, nope. Here.
here. Up. Here. Why is it stuck? There we go. And
Poo Poo Pants City yet, everybody?
Yep.
Oh, we are
Yeah,
thoroughly
okay.
pooped. Dragon
Alcar.
pissed. Health down. Pants shitted. Okay.
Hotel Trivago.
I'm going to try what has been working, but sometimes doesn't, but doesn't always, but hopefully now will. God damn it! Eh?
Yes, the 20 does hit. Finally, yay!
Yeah!
Give me a D6.
And let's see. I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Lyra.
Lyra's turn.
On Civ.
Okay, and
Oh,
question
thank God.
before you apply the healing sieve. Reyna, that beacon of hope, is that all healing that's applied to people, regardless of like where it comes from? So, like, say if somebody else does a spell, that spell gets amplified.
I believe so, yes. It says
Okay.
from any healing, so yes, even potions.
All right,
Amazing.
all right, perfect. Well, the roll was the max anyways, so just take the 8. But I just wanted to make sure that was the case. But so go ahead and give yourself 8.
Oh, thank you, Lara. I needed
Stay
that.
alive!
I feel a little bit cold. Yes, I just froze my tits off, but feeling a bit good. Much obliged.
That's such a pity. I liked your tits.
Alka! That is
She
an
just
HR violation!
It looks over at Alcar and says, "Up, excuse me one moment." Ooh, they are nice.
No, they're gone now. You can't see them. They're frozen off.
Keep my tits
Come
long.
back. Sorry.
Hey, eyes up here, buddy.
No, it just looks over. It just not much to look at. Lyra, you're up.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Can't really do anything else from this distance, but I can't do
Chill touch. 18 is a hit.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go!
You discovered his AC now.
Oh, cool.
And... Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
All right. Taking a page out of the Civ's handbook for a second.
Yeah, something like that.
Bye now.
Toodles.
Okay, lair action. He's choosing not to do lair action.
Wow.
That was very generous.
I feel like there's an ulterior motive here.
I
Let's
was gonna say,
see.
I don't trust it.
Let me check something. I need to look something up because he's under the influence of Tasha's mind whip, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's under the influence. Flying under the
wait.
influence.
I whipped his dragon bouquet.
Cow.
I'm trying to see if it applies to legendary actions is the thing. Because I don't believe it does, but I'd rather be careful that it, like, to make sure, you know what I mean?
I want to apologize. I need to take a quick 5
Or
minutes.
not lair, legendary. You're fine. Just be quick.
Oh, yeah, I'll be right back.
Go. Legendary actions are not affected. So a legendary action is going to be done outside of, so pretty much it would happen right before his turn. So this legendary action is going to be, and I'll apply this for Alcar if it gets, wing attack. Now technically, it is going to hit your thingy, Reyna, which means that it will cause him to do another. He was going to take the damage anyway. Could you give me another one of those roll from your thingy, please?
Yes.
And he's going to do. Where is it? There it is. I need Obwan and Alcar. I'm going to do the roll for Alcar. Guess I don't want to wait for him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, up one.
Okay.
He fails, he takes 20.
Ass.
Ooh.
Alright, you take all 14 op one. And you are not prone.
No,
Wait.
Obwan!
Holy shit.
What's up?
Never mind.
And he's going to use, and for his action, he's not going to act at all. He is going to fly up 40 feet. And he's going to take an op attack from Alcar when he gets back. And so, that's 40.
The fuck? Oh.
That is the rest of his movement for here. I'm gonna do a op attack on Alcar with Alcar with his sword. Again, I'm only doing this because he's not here, and I don't want to slow it down.
I attack with longbow.
Oh shit!
He just saw the word long.
Well, congrats, he misses.
Sorry.
But that is his action under the influence of the mind whip.
Does Obi get a op attack?
No,
he's
because he's not prone.
Oh.
Reyna, you're up. You do see the white dragon.
How do I need to use an action to move the guardian, or is it just stuck there forever?
Let me check. If it says anything about how to move it, then there is a way to move it. If not, it's there.
Okay.
Granted, the Guardian only has another 10 radiant damage I think it can deal, because it's dealt 40? Or no, it has 20 left it can deal.
Yeah.
Also, Zach.
What's up?
Prone makes him, he can still attack, he just has disadvantage on the attack of Obi. For prone.
Are you sure?
According to the rules, You have disadvantage on attacks. An attack roll against you has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of you. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
You use your action.
It doesn't matter, guys. He's out.
Okay. Oh, he's not. He's prone.
No, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Right.
No, he's not unconscious. He's prone. So spirit dying is not needed.
Okay,
You're good.
just kidding.
You can take that back.
Okay. Let's see. 30 feet. Okay. This is on Obwan, myself, and Alcar.
All right, max. Well, actually, no, it's just 5. So this is what, temp HP, or is it?
Yes, it's temp HP.
Yeah. I know it says technically it's increasing your maximum too, but like it's not gonna be that relevant, so just add it as temp HP. So that's you, Obwan, and Alcar. What was the acrobatics for?
Whoa, I did not mean to click on that.
Alright.
Doing backflips.
Oh, stop it.
What? What are you doing?
He doesn't know.
My computer's having a stroke.
Okay, and then I'm going to...
So, I can't find anything on it, so Obwan, can you give me that opportunity attack if you would have done it? Sorry, Reyna. That's a flub on my end.
Okay.
Just Warhammer, if you're gonna use Warhammer.
I think he just
Yeah,
got
just a
back.
Warhammer.
Oh,
I already did it with Alcar. It was just that it was because Obwan was prone. I thought that he didn't get an op attack, but there doesn't seem to be anything saying that. So just do an attack with your Warhammer.
Alright.
Mead, you get 5 temp HP from me, by the way.
I added it to him for you.
Cool. Okay, so this is for Obwan. He gets max healing from my beacon.
Go ahead and add 7 Obwan health.
Thank you.
That's my turn.
Obwan, you are knocked prone. You need to use half your movement to get back up. Do you do that?
Stand up. Yep, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna point my hammer at the dragon. I'm turning you into a nice leather jacket after this, you son of a bitch.
For some reason, I heard that in Inigo Montoya's voice. After this, I am going to turn you into a leather jacket, you son of a bitch.
And I'm gonna shoot Moonbeam at its fucking dome.
All right.
Oh god.
Let's go!
Go ahead and place Moonbeam on it. So as it's like snarling near you, Lyra, you just see it.
Oh, that looks familiar.
I like how all of our accents morph based on who talked before us.
All right, it's gonna take. All right. Oh wait, no, I already had it. Took that. There we
It's
go.
right on its fucking head. That's hysterical.
All right. That's
And
your action. Do you have any bonus actions?
No.
Okay. Quill.
Yeah. I can still see its tail over the edge.
From your angle, you should be able to kind of see it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm aiming for its butthole.
Okay.
We're spit roasting this dragon.
You don't get any dignity today!
Okay, I'm gonna be like completely honest. We're talking about HR violations right now, guys. This is the second attack that's been at my asshole. Okay. Specifically from the two casters, okay? I'm gonna have to ask that this stops.
Sorry,
Okay.
you're not a member of
What?
Cox, so HR doesn't apply to you.
What, so I'm just allowed to get
Also-
sexually violated?
Also, look at what you're wearing. You're basically asking for it.
Oh no.
I don't want this for you!
Holy shit.
Okay, then 10, 20,
Okay.
and 25.
Alright.
And
So
that will
turn.
be the end of my turn.
Alright. Sphera.
Okay. Civ is gonna hit it with the old Mansliver first. Bing bang boom.
Ting tang, wada bada bing bang. Alright, he takes the 10.
And then she says, good thinking, Quail. And also aims for the dragon's asshole. But it's gonna be a fireball. And I just want to make sure that I don't hit
Lyra?
Lyra, yeah. So can I just throw down a template and just make sure?
Well,
Otherwise I'm
when
not-
it gives you the opportunity to do it when you cast a spell. It gives you the template, so you can then just move it around based off where the border is.
So, gosh.
I'm just
So
picturing
keep in mind,
Sid down there.
I'm gonna say this much though. You're only able to place it within like here-ish. You can't go deeper into here. You don't have an angle around here-ish. So
I'm-
it would
I'm
have
gonna
to be
keep
like
it to-
along here.
Yeah, I'll keep it right here.
I hope that dragon
I'm
didn't
just-
just fart.
Alright.
Somebody get next to
Reverse fire breath.
And it
It
has to
saves-
minus. It has to minus the thing from my mind sliver.
Doesn't matter, a d4, even with the maximum, is gonna be a 15. So
I'm just
Did
picturing.
somebody say boom?
You guys, my friend Potato
Still, big
Smuggler
boom.
is watching this, and he just DM'd me and said that poor dragon's booty. So we have witnesses to our war crime.
Oh my god.
Hi,
Your
Tater.
friend's name is Potato
I don't know
Smuggler.
if this is like a
Yeah.
war crime right now. This is just another HR violation.
With a trembling hand, Civ like tosses back her hair and says, "You know, Glaziel, they've got cream for that." And then walks away. Just strolls
Yeah.
away.
Sashays away. Just son of a shame.
Alright. Interesting. Alright. Alcar, you're up.
I was gonna run over here, and it boom, 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 cheeks clapping with every stomp. And he's like, he gets to the cliff face, but he can't get up it, so he's just like poking up at the dragon's tail with his sword, just like, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Do you try to start climbing?
No, I don't have any movement speed left.
Okay. Do you want to use an action because...
No, it's okay. I'm gonna end my turn there.
what about your longbow?
Wait.
Well, not from that angle.
Oh, that's fair.
Lyra, you're up.
Oh, right. Let's see if I do anything damage. Ooh. Damn, these are some shitty rolls for a 2d10.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I'm forking it.
But you're starting to see as, like, more of these damaging things are coming and blood staining the snow.
Oh,
Do you guys actually see the blood?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. We should be song about that.
Now stop stalking me. And she goes invisible.
Alright, give me like 1 sec while I give you the invisibility thing.
I can imagine every time she does like the peace sign before she disappears. Just
Did you move?
Yeah.
All right, cool. The ice wall goes down as he does a lair. So, he's going to stamp his feet on the ground, and these large ice shards are once again going to plummet from the ceiling. All three are going between Civ and Quill.
Oh god.
So first one, Civ.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Shit.
Second one, Quill.
No!
I'm doing a D2 to
Okay.
see which one
Okay.
takes.
Hold on.
He's not.
I am going to use.
This is not his action. This is a lair action. Keep that in mind. So if it's something based off
Oh.
his action, you gotta wait.
But does it count as an attack?
I guess, kind of.
Okay. If it counts as an attack, I'm going to use Cloud Rune.
Do you want to wait until the third one goes though before you decide?
I would.
Yeah, let me do that.
/R 1D2. 1 is Civ. 2 is Quill. Civ, this one's coming for you.
Wonderful. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna take
Okay.
I'm gonna take that 16 that was on Civ, and I'm going to drop it. I'm so sorry, buddy, on Obi-Wan.
Let me make
Put it
sure
on
that
the
this is
dragon.
how it
Did you
works.
put on the dragon?
Wait, everyone hold
No,
on.
I can't target the attacker.
Guys,
Give me a
guys,
sec.
Not the attacker.
Guys.
Yeah,
Thank
give him
you.
a sec.
Use your action. Win. A creature. So here's the thing. This is a lair action that is technically independent. Him stamping his feet is technically flavor. This is the actual lair attacking, essentially. That's how lair actions
Okay.
work.
So you
So
can
technically
put it
it's not
on.
the creature.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
He can't put it. He can't use the cloud rune in general because it says specifically that it has to be a creature that is doing the attack.
Oh.
So I'm sorry, Mead.
Okay.
So, Civ, take the 16. Quill, take the 13.
Already did. Ow.
And does the 10 that from the 13 attack, does that just miss me?
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Then guess what? It misses.
Okay. Civ is just like bloodied. I'm at 6 HP.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Poo Poo Pants City yet, everybody?
Yep.
Zach, with this wall gone, I still can't see over here.
Oh, sorry. I took away the template, but not the wall thingy.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. So, let me check this real quick. So he takes a moment, he sniffs the air, but then basically chops it up to, alright, whatever. Small fish anyway. Let me check this real quick. Everybody within this cone. And he is gonna take...
So I am in that, yes.
And can you... And since he is attacking the Spirit Guardian, can you give me the roll thing again, please, Reyna? Thank you.
I am going to use Inspiration.
Use my inspiration as well.
Okay. He takes 10 Radiant.
And then Zach,
Actually, hold on.
the dragon is turned under the
Oh.
moonbeam, right? So it has
He's-
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it when it
and
ends? Is it when it ends or when it starts?
It is when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so go ahead and re-roll that damage, but please first I need you to make the associated saves, please. Also, Alcar, you do save from that, but you did the wrong click.
Yeah, I know.
I'm also
And
gonna
so-
I
use
immediately realized my
inspiration.
fuck up.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
No! Does that put you down, Reyna?
yes, it does. I'm
Oh my
down.
god.
Up one, you take half Which also means Beacon of Hope, I believe, is down. Quill, are you down?
So now
Yeah.
I am now going to use my Cloud Rune. And I am going
So
to drop the
is it
breath
a-
attack that hit Reyna on her Guardian.
That's not how it works. It's got to be an attack action. This, like, as in, like, a structured attack.
That wasn't an... Oh, okay.
That was an AoE.
So it's
This
not a
is an area of
spell,
effect.
and it's not an attack.
It's a
It's
breath
still-
weapon. It is a specific thing.
Okay.
And did you take your damage, Alcar?
I did, yes. I took half.
Okay, Op 1, you failed, but you have... or no. Yeah, you failed. So... I need you to take half of that, because that's... Yeah. So that would be like 22 or something like that?
Yeah, it's 22, and then resistance to cold that would have that still too, right?
No. Remember, you failed. So you only get the half once,
right.
22.
Okay. 1.
And that is his turn. Reyna, death save, please.
Okay.
You click the word death saves on the attributes.
Just
That's a success. And I will say this much. I do not attack downed players. That's so you don't have to worry about that with anything. I think that that's just bad spirited. Op 1.
Yes. Oh god. Gonna cure wounds.
Okay, who are your Q runesing?
Alright, shit.
Were you cure woundsing yourself? Who are you cure
Yeah, I was
woundsing?
gonna cure himself.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take my turn there.
Okay, Quill.
yes.
Death save, please.
Okay, where do you click again for that? Sorry.
So attributes, and then there's a word that says death saves right under your arcane recovery, I think.
All right. Yep. There it is.
Okay, that's a success. Is that your turn? Yes, it is. Civ, you're up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Civ is gonna burn 2 sorcery points again. And cast good old Mind Sliver.
Okay. Okay, takes the damage.
And then at 3rd level, she's gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this thing.
Okay.
And the whispers are, you are the weakest, suckiest, most pathetic out of the fucking chromatic dragons.
Okay.
Oof.
He succeeds. I believe he takes half
Yep.
on a failed save. Half. Okay. As you see some blood come around from its ears as it shakes its head.
Civ is just panting and frozen and crazy right now because she's at death's door.
Alcar.
Okay. Alcar is going to doggedly climb up this cliff wall,
That is your maximum movement to get up there.
and I am now within range.
And I need an athletics roll because you do not have a climbing speed.
Oh, okay.
He'd advance because he's giant, wouldn't he?
Yep. Advantage. So shift click, not control. Okay, you get up without a problem.
And then he's going to look the dragon right in the face and roar at it before he sets his blade aflame and lashes out with it
Miss.
and does nothing.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Make me visible, please.
Where is it? What the fuck? Where? Why is it not giving me the option? There it is.
Come back.
Reyna, you come up with 5 health.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Savvy.
You're welcome.
What the fuck happened?
Yoli badly just got, a little winded.
Oh, alright. I'm just gonna take a nap right here for a moment. So cold.
We don't have time for naps, Serena!
Alright, what else you got, Savvy?
I've got...
A lovely bunch of coconuts.
Diddly-dee.
Diddly-dee, there are all standing in a row.
In a row.
Big ones, small ones, ones in the shape of your head. I don't know the rest of the song, so let's just start again.
Nothing else, Lyra?
Sorry, I can't decide. Well, I guess that was my bonus action, so... I'm just gonna go throw this out there. Ugh. Ew.
Miss.
Oh shit.
Oh, I guess I can do this. There it is.
Okay, lair action.
Oh my god. It's fucking lair actions.
Both Alcar and Lyra, I'm gonna need, because of the freezing fog, I need you to go ahead and roll me Constitution saving throws. Or take half.
Ooh.
Right, take half.
So I have cold resistance, so would that give me a quarter?
Correct.
So wait, where did it go? So that would be 7. What's a quarter? 3 or 4? Is it more or less?
3.
Okay.
Whenever you get like a half a point, you round down.
That's nice.
And Alcar, did you take the damage?
I did.
Alright, fantastic. Okay. gonna bite you, Alcar.
Oh, okay.
Holy
I'm down.
shit!
Alcar is down.
Can you cloud rune that?
I cannot Wait, actually, I can, but who wants to take it?
My guardian. Put it on my fucking guardian.
Okay, I'm going to cloud in that and put it on the guardian then.
Smart thinking. The Guardian, regardless, is gonna go away, and the maximum it can deal is another 10. So regardless if he fails, you see it go away. He takes the 10 radiant.
Nice.
Good thinking.
Smart.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
However, he's gonna claw at you, Alcar.
Alcar raises his shield just in time. to
Claw
block that.
again.
And again.
That was some on your toes thinking. Good job.
Oh, man.
Round of applause.
All right, Reyna.
Okay.
Ah, that's a miss. Unless you have an inspiration you want to use.
I do. It's
All right.
my last one.
All right, go ahead and tick it, and then press that advantage button.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This game honestly fucking hates me.
Hey, remember that rule I was talking about, like a pity roll?
No.
For real.
Yeah.
Any movement you want to do?
Yeah, can I run this way to my mom and cry?
I mean, you can move that way. Crying's a free action.
I'm gonna come over here. And end my turn.
Oh, shit. I forgot to do that. I was gonna
Up
move
one.
out of that stupid AoE before I ended my turn, and then I just forgot to do it. Now I'm gonna eat shit.
Hop one.
Huh?
I'll
Oh, I thought you
one's
said
gonna
pop
move.
one, and I
No,
was like,
no,
what the
no,
fuck are
no.
you talking about?
It's his turn. Please stop.
Whoa.
Alright, you want to move over to Quill? Go and move there.
Yes. And I'm going to lay on hands.
Okay, that's your action. How much?
7.
All right, Quill, you get 7.
Holy. I'm alive! Thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna move one more over just to get in front of Quill.
All right.
And, don't have anything damaging for bonus action besides smites.
You can move your moonbeam as a bonus action, Spanish.
Is it? I don't think it's a bonus action. I thought it was an action.
I thought it was bonus action to move it.
Enters a spell. On each of your turns, you can use an action to move this beam.
No.
Yeah, it's an action to cast.
Well, thank you for getting me up. at least.
So for reference, you have concentration still on it, so it's an action to move it. You don't have to cast it again. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn? Or do you want a
Yep.
bonus actions?
Only bonus action I can think of right now would be a Misty Step, and I ain't doing that.
Come on, the water's fine.
No, I'm not leaving the squishy.
All right, Quill, you're up.
Who is the size of a football?
Okay. Quill just looks up and goes, you know what? Fuck it. And she is going to
Fuck the
crack her
dragon.
knuckles. I mean,
I'm
it's
just kidding.
kidding.
Don't.
I'm casting summon minor elementals. I'm
Okay.
summoning 4 magma methods. And I'm spacing them evenly around him.
4
So one here.
magma methods.
Here,
So there's gonna be one here.
and here.
No,
One there.
don't put it here. If it explodes, I'll get hit.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
Well, that
well,
way.
nope. I'm putting it down.
Oh.
No, I didn't click there in the first place. I click here.
That's like the ledge, dude.
8 flies.
Okay.
And then the 4th one will go right here. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That is your action.
Yes, so I just need to quickly roll for the their initiative.
Just one. Well, one of them. Just one.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find where the hell does the initiative go?
I'll add them. The one in front is the one getting added to the initiative roll. Go ahead and roll them.
Ooh, right before me, damn. Well, actually, it's technically the same as me. Can it go?
It's no.
Oh, okay. That will be my turn.
Civ.
Alrighty. Swiv is swaying and pale and fucking frozen, and she musters up that last bit of strength and power that she has. And she says, "Give me strength, serpent of ambition." And she is gonna cast... Well, actually, she's gonna bonus action cast a hex on this thing,
Hex.
and she's gonna target its strength.
Okay.
After that, she's gonna use her action to cast Roltham's Psychic Lance, and this
All right.
beam of crackling psychic energy would fire out of her third eye and hit that thing.
Oh!
There it is.
And there's the 3rd one gone.
There it is.
What's so special about the third one?
Doesn't it only have 3 a day? That was all 3.
It says 3 a day next to it, yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
not done with my turn yet. Can I just dive into the gold and hide there?
Screw it, dunk it.
Sure, so I will say this: if you burrow deep, that's going to also mean that you got to use all that to try and get out of it too. So you might not be able to get a spell off.
So, what if I burrowed in 15 feet deep, and then as a movement on my next turn, I could burrow 15 feet out?
So
that's half my movement.
So that would be. I'll say you can get in 10 because you have to move 5 to get onto the pile in the first place. You can do 10 for this
Okay.
one, and then every subsequent would be 15.
Okay, sure. And Civ just mutters to herself. She's like, well, if I'm gonna die here, might as well be buried in gold. A burial fitting for a queen. Burrow, 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 burrow.
All right, is that your turn?
And that's it.
Alcar, give me that good old con save, please.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Zach, I guess it's too late now, but we forgot to apply the hex damage.
Oh, I'll do that now.
Yeah, thanks.
Alcar's like not looking good. He's like down on one knee, breathing real heavy, and he looks up at the dragon and stares it in its eye and says, "I'm gonna need you to chill out."
No. Ooh, that's a good roll for Green Flame Blade.
Yeah,
Let's see if the
it
attack roll
hits.
goes. Nope. Come on. Come on, Alcar. Ah!
Do you have inspiration?
I'm not wasting it on a single attack roll.
Lyra. Since you started there, can I get another con save, please?
Yeah.
Quarter if you save, half if you don't. Okay. Alright, you take a quarter, so go ahead and subtract...
Was it 3 again?
Yeah, 3.
Oh no, Caw.
You get 5, Alcar.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was lagging really bad right there. Thank you, Lyra!
You're welcome.
Is that your turn? Was that a yes or a no?
It was a no. I was trying to figure out what to do. I might just do this and yeet myself away.
That is a hit.
Damn, them chill to touches.
Okay, the cloud goes away, shifts again as whatchamacallit. Again, it's gonna be the shards again, coming up from the sky. One is aimed at Quill.
Oh, God damn it. Yep. I'm not down, thankfully.
But I need a con save.
Right, shit. Okay, 1 second, let me get the...
10 or higher.
10 or higher. Okay, come on, come on.
You succeed! You are still concentrating. The next two, Lyra.
Ugh. Miss.
Alright, and you're kind of like dodging like side to side. Dragon's turn. He's going to strike out at... Let me check this real quick. He's going to do a bite on Alcar.
Ooh, okay.
A claw on you.
Fortunately, that misses.
Another claw.
Oh, thank God. Hey, guys.
Ben?
I
His
have 9
final...
hit points.
Final legendary action. Tail attack on you.
And I'm down.
Damn it. Oh.
Alcar, you deflate as well, so I'm going to change your size. And you are unconscious. And he's going to use his movement and take some up attacks from these methods. He's going to fly down here.
Oh, come on. Roll better, you guys.
I mean, they only got a +3, so I don't know what you're expecting.
Yeah.
Alright. That is his turn. Reyna. You see Alcar go down.
Okay. I don't know how to get to you without taking an op attack or being a target myself.
Don't worry about me. Yeah, don't worry about me.
I will say this for everybody. He is looking extremely rough. Chunks of scales missing, gashes in him, singed asshole, all of it.
A collapsed sphincter muscle.
Okay, so maximum damage of whatever this is that's coming in. And you are you charging that up to any higher levels, or are you just doing it at the first level?
I don't have any higher levels to do.
Okay, so this is 16 damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1 second. He has a good constitution, so. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He takes 8. He's still up. Alcar, you come up with 4.
Let's go!
Oh, 1 sec. These are 30. Oh, crap, no.
It's not really bright all of a sudden.
I was trying to, so the thing for the height controls are next to where the light is. All right, Op 1, you're up.
Decisions. I'm going to... Damn. Fuck it. Moonbeam. Moonbeam on his head again.
All right, go ahead and redo the damage. Don't place a template again. So like when, when you do the cast, just untick the template, untick the spell slot, so it just rolls the damage again. You're coming down to the wire, everybody.
Deedly do.
12. He's gonna try to do a save against that. All right, he saves. He takes half. As more blood spills out from him.
Enjoy Moonburn, you son of a bitch.
I'm going to enjoy eating you.
The feeling is mutual.
Ooh. I don't know why that's what came out of my mouth. Oh, ooh. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, magma mephits.
Okay, unfortunately, the back of methods are going to have to take their full action to dash and get over there.
Okay.
But they are going to basically just assume the same position they were before.
They'll and I'll say that they move down to just the bare minimum of what the dragon's height is, which would be... Yeah, so they'd be flying 15 feet in the air.
Okay. So, yeah, that was their action to dash, so unfortunately... This has their turn, but... Fingers crossed that this works. Quill, on her turn, is going to cast a 3rd level magic missile.
3rd level magic missile. Okay.
Yes. And I'm just hoping that this is enough. So that is 5 shots. That would be 5 shots.
Okay, go for it.
Four and 5.
Alright.
And that is... Yeah, that's all I can do.
Still up. So fucking close.
Damn!
You are all so fucking close.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's it. Well, that's my turn.
Alright.
Wait, actually... No, damn it, I already used my turn.
Alright. Civ is gonna poke her head out. So I guess I'm gonna use like 10 feet of movement to poke my head out? Something like that?
Technically 20, because difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. So 20 to poke my head out. And say... Raina, this one's for you! And we'll cast Dissonant Whispers on this.
He succeeds.
Ooh!
As blood is shooting out from it, it's like stumbling about now. As blood.
Do you want me to re-roll for Hex?
Just roll me a d6.
Okay. Which is de segundo.
Okay. Okay, he's still up.
Oh my god. And yeah, can I burrow back in? Like with...
You're gonna be like... you're gonna be like 5 feet, so yeah. But you can only burrow, because it's difficult terrain. Like,
that's fine.
Scrooge McDuck.
I'm gonna Scrooge McDuck it.
Alcar.
Alright. Alcar's going to get big again.
Okay.
Enlarge cock!
He is like on his
And,
last fucking legs.
Can I make an athletics roll to see if I can leap off the ledge and do a jumping attack on him?
You will take... There's a potential to take damage. But if you do this athletics roll well enough, I'll give you potentially advantage on the attack.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it.
How much health you got?
4.
I got 4.
Let him do his own thing.
Okay.
Make your attack roll.
At advantage! But first, I enhance with green flame blade!
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Yes! Okay, so Alcar gathers himself at the top of the ledge, and he comes running, and he flies off the edge, and he's just screaming wordlessly as he plummets down like a meteor from the heavens, and drives his sword straight through the dragon's skull.
and he like you see him like basically like fling himself around, trying to like his body is like in this almost like death roll as you just hear it. Combat comes to an end.
Holy shit, guys, we did it.
God,
You are
damn.
Is it
victorious.
Holy. We did it! We just killed the dragon!
Yeah, of course we did. I had no doubts ever at any point.
Quill just runs up and just hugs. Well, I guess he hugs his leg. As he's just whooping in triumph, like, we did it! We're dragon slayers!
Alcar's like jerking at his sword, trying to get it out of the skull. Oh, damn it, it's stuck.
Also, Moonbeam, I assume, goes away, right?
Yes.
I'm imagining as he's like jiggling the sword and jerking it around, the head's like lolling around and like blood is spattering everywhere.
Civ just raises her head and goes, "Egaids, it's dead," and then falls back.
Yeah,
Exhausted.
did you see it?
Oh, see what?
That was so awesome!
See what?
That giant jump!
I didn't.
I wasn't
see
sure that was
it.
gonna work, to be honest. So, I guess we're dragon slayers now, huh?
Yes! We're dragon. Reyna? What's Reyna doing?
Reyna's just staring at the dragon's face as like everyone's celebrating, and she's gonna take her warhammer and she's gonna bash it against one of the dragon's teeth, trying to pry it loose.
Do you go for like one of the like I guess incisors or whatever, like the sharp ones?
Yeah, like
In
a
the
big
corners?
one.
You slam your hammer off and you hear a as it snaps out of its mouth.
And she's gonna take it and she's gonna hold it up. And I don't even know why I'm feeling emotional about this. Holy shit.
Good!
She's gonna say, oh my god, hold on.
Go ahead. Tears and everything. Go it. Let the potion flow.
Okay. I, Reyna, daughter of the Cloud Peaks, have finally laid you all to rest. May your spirits float into the ethereal air, and may you finally all get the rest that you so much deserve. I hope, as a daughter of the Stormborns, I've made you all proud. And she pulls the tooth into her chest. And she looks at her friends and says, "Thank you all. I could not have done any of this without you. My heart feels a little more healed today."
In that moment, Alcar finally pulls loose his sword and he salutes Reyna with it. Hail, Reyna, Dragon Slayer!
Dragon Slayer!
Alwantis takes a giant chunk out of the dragon's thigh and just raises his hammer. Hail, Reyna.
What are you gonna do with that, buddy?
Eat it.
Oh, you know, actually, that's not a bad idea. I wonder what dragon tastes like. Hey, guys, do you want to have a cookout?
Hold on, we need to like, ingredients for stuff. Oh, I need to collect some blood. Hold on.
In the distance, you hear a rustling in the gold, and it's Civ slowly swimming her way over.
I'm just imagining.
she spits out a gold coin. She's like, well, Raina, I hope it was worth it.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, what?
All right, go. You go first, Raina.
Oh, I just was laughing at what Sphera said.
I had a question. If we find a smith of great enough skill, could we potentially forge some of these dragon scales into a shield?
Or armor.
That's something that I think that could be discussed later, but that's with something else. So I want everybody to take 5 minutes. I have to use the restroom. There's a lot of things to go over.
Okie dokie.
Well done, though. You have killed, for some of you, your first dragon.
It was mine.
Holy crap.
It was
It
my
was
first.
mine.
So, all right, take a 5 minute, everybody. We'll reconvene.
All right.
Back.
Welcome back.
That was really... I'm happy for Raina. I'm really happy she got, like... Well, yes, it could have been even better if she got the final kill. I'm very glad she had her moment.
I see it as kind of poetic. She sacrificed her last spell slot to get Alcar back up, and he was able to deliver the finishing blow on her behalf. So it was still poetic.
It was, yeah. It also felt a bit like, I don't know, the fact that she took this moment, she could have taken the glory, tried to be, you know, taking glory, tried to kill Jem with spell, but instead she saved a friend, and that friend paid off.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
But
I bet she could turn that dragon. Go on.
Oh, I was going to say it's still just one of many sources of revenge she needs to seek. But it's probably a very big source. Like, this is probably the biggest.
Yeah. Next step after this, we go after Talos.
Yes.
Or at least in 30,
she's got
in 30
Arya.
days.
She's got Arya Stark wants her kill list back.
What's Arya gonna? Not Arya. Raina gonna do with the dragon's tooth?
She's probably going to have a hole drilled through it and wear it like a fucking necklace and a reminder.
How big is it?
I don't know. Gonna ask Zach. Probably fucking huge.
Hey, it's gonna be a very big necklace.
Yeah.
Maybe you could use it, like, fashion it into a cane or something.
Try
Like
to
a white
Warhammer.
dragon pimp cane.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, turn it
That's
into a
what I did.
Warhammer. Sorry, he just came back?
That was me.
Spanish, I think.
I was gonna say that's an idea.
Maybe she'll have it like turned into some kind of like lightning rod to enhance her powers.
I was gonna say, dragon, like, the body of a dragon could be used to make, very useful for making, like, certain magical equipment and whatnot.
Yeah.
Quill's gonna be trying to harvest the blood.
Oh my god.
And like I said, we could make,
Siv's
What?
gonna try to put all the gold in her pocket.
Well, I'm pretty sure we were told we could take a lot of this gold if we killed the
25,
dragon.
Yeah, we get like, what was it, 20% or something?
25 or more.
Ooh.
Gotta use some of that to stock up on some fucking health potions.
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
That opener was a doozy. We did kind of storm its lair, though.
Mm-hmm.
In all fairness.
Yeah.
You know, that is one of Dragon's, like, biggest strengths is their breath weapon.
Yeah.
Like, Alcar was able to take quite a few of the actual, like, physical strikes from it, but it was the breath weapon that really fractaled us.
Mm-hmm.
When he hit me with the breath weapon, if he had gotten, like, a few, like, at least, like, I think 5 points more cold damage, Quill would have been instantly dead.
Yeah.
Just enough that it didn't get past the insta-kill threshold.
Did anything happen with that sword you fished out from the horde?
No, but she's going to be giving it. She's going to be doing a lot of identifying after this, assuming that we have some time to breathe. Because we've got the mask, the sword we got from Rezimir,
There's like those robes.
the robes.
I'm sure
Also,
there's
whatever.
more in this pile of shit,
Yeah.
too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, I mean, we are only responsible for the dragon, so hopefully the rest of the castle is clear.
Yeah. We'll see if Blackfist needs some backup. I still have a third level spell if we need to cast sending to him.
I wish I had a third level spell so I could fucking heal everybody.
Yeah, shame.
Your good vibes will heal us.
Mm.
I say it as a storm cloud forms above Raina's head.
Actually, Obi might be able to use prayer of
Prayer of
healing
healing?
now. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got that prayer of
Okay.
healing and not being dumb about it.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's happened to me. It's happened to a lot of people I know. Getting making the prayer of healing mistake.
Civ whips the dragon's ass, the dead dragon's ass. And she says, "That'll teach you,
Oh my god.
overgrown lizard."
All right. So,
Is everyone back? Hold on.
I think
I think
Alcar-
so.
Oh, there he is.
Is Lyra back?
Nope.
all right. Let me see if I can. Oh, hey, pups.
Oh, Zach, how big is this dragon tooth that I grabbed?
About the size of a longsword.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit!
Hey, stop rubbing, little dude. That's how your thing's gonna keep opening up.
Is there... What?
No, Oliver
Pretty
cut
dog.
himself on his head, and he keeps rubbing his face because it itches.
Oh.
So,
Required
yeah, We have a
shame.
Yep, cone is inbound. It's from Amazon, so. Because you gotta stop, buddy.
Is there any fangs that are like smaller?
Magic. There's one about the size of a dagger.
That's the smallest?
Yep.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You gotta keep in mind, this is an adult-sized dragon.
Right.
You can always file it down.
I was trying to find one that maybe could have like a hole put through it and made into like a necklace or something. And I just like, I should maybe ask how big these are.
Honestly,
get
Yeah,
the
a dagger-sized necklace.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah, get
totally
the dagger-
fine.
Or just
Very
get
chic.
the
Also-
dagger-sized one and then file it down.
Yep. If you want to, like, just, like, pretty much, like, reduce its size. Yeah.
She might grab another, the smallest one she could find, knock it out with her warhammer. She's gonna keep the big
I'm
one,
gonna
though.
take its eye.
Because there's some other stuff of interest that is for the party, which I'm not going to rely on rolls for. Now,
Ooh.
Balagathus specifically said that you all as individuals have earned a piece, pretty much. He sees you all... so in giant culture, like, the idea of, like, a mercenary group is not super popular. So he doesn't really... So, like, he basically is like, okay, cool, you guys call yourselves cock. It doesn't really register to him. So each of you are going to get the following. Gold-wise. Obviously, if you all want to consolidate this into cock after you all get it and such like that, feel free. But let me go ahead and do some math, because there's a lot. Because remember, 20%.
Oh, just want to damn it.
Hey, Oliver.
I'll take the hand of Vecna, please.
No.
Ah, fuck you.
No.
I'll take the eye of Vecna. Is that for grabs?
Later. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, so... Sorry, this is going to be a moment of me doing intense math. By intense, I mean, like, just a lot of shit.
That's fine. That gives me time to grab the appendix of Vecna, because he doesn't need it.
There's nothing there's nothing Vecna related in this.
What about the left kidney of Vecna?
Hey, Oliver. Get your head out of the courts. Come on. Stop being a little
Oliver,
shit.
going through travels.
You were gonna say his ass.
No. Just no.
Quill said she'll take the colon of Vecna.
Okay. And
We should take the dragon's ass and mount it somewhere.
Oh my god.
You are obsessed with that.
Taxidermy. Taxidermy dragon ass.
Listen, Ray. If you want my ass, you gotta ask Cass, okay?
Listen, I can still cast reduce.
That's temporary, by the way.
How temporary?
AKA it lasts for whatever the spell duration is. Temporary.
Well, look, we could
Jesus,
take it to
wonder
one of the spare
1 minute.
rooms in the castle. we could transport it to one of the spare rooms in the castle and ask Blagathus if he's willing to let it be our like bunkhouse, and then we can mount it there.
What if I animate it? Make it a zombie.
Divided by how many of you are there again? There's 6 of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So in gold, each of you get 1,400 gold each.
Wow.
Go ahead and add that. Let me know when everybody has.
Alrighty.
Gold. Add the gold. Me love gold.
I can finally afford my plate armor.
Hey, Zach, I have a question.
What's up?
Can I convert some of my gold reward into a material component for a spell?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I take some of the... so we received 1,400 gold. Can I take a certain amount of that gold and turn it instead of... and get, say, a material component for a spell?
Instead, you can wait because you guys are going to be in a place where you can do that soon.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
Dog's being really needy. No, I appreciate that. So basically, it's like when you're in this place, pay for it. You know what I mean? Use the gold to do that.
Okay.
Now, the following magic items have been recovered. One of them isn't... Well, two of them, technically, Quill is holding onto. But the rest... Sorry, I'm trying to eat food while I'm talking. Like an animal.
Yeah, we hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, we hear it.
What's the second
Sorry
item?
about that. I'm typing it out right now. And Quill, you found +1 leather, armor, and unidentified longsword.
Zach, out of curiosity, in this gold pile, I see there's like some what look to be like gems and stones. Would there be any diamonds if Reyna were to look for some?
One check.
And Lyra were to help.
And I also have an item, but I'll ask about it later. You guys can search for yours first. They're totally different.
Let me see. Are you looking for a specific gold value for diamond? Also, I'll open this for any casters. If it's a diamond or a gem, that's fine. You can convert from gold to diamond, if that makes sense. That goes so. But like anything, like Tale of Newt, you're not going to find it inside of the.
I'm looking for more of a platinum.
Hold on. I'm saying this for Reyna.
I'm looking for something that would be 300 gold or higher, diamond-wise.
If you want to take 300 gold from the gold that you got and add a diamond of that value to your inventory, you can do that. And Quill, if that was a want as well, same thing.
It was a glass eye worth 100 gold. Is that allowed?
Sorry. If it was a gem or a diamond, it
necessarily be something within this treasure hoard. At least based off the description on the book.
Okay,
Whoa.
Your voice.
Whoa.
You good?
What the heck?
Yeah, what happened?
Why do you sound like that?
What the hell?
What? Did you click something?
It's like he just inhaled some helium.
I was thinking, it's like, why does his voice sound like brother? Am I hearing things? No, I'm
I
not.
thought it was like hallucinating.
What the hell?
Why did you click something by accident?
I clicked nothing.
Welcome back, Helium Boy.
How
the
do
best
I?
thing I've ever heard.
I love it. This is your voice now. This is
You don't
canon.
sound like too bad, but
everything sounds crackly and gross.
Oh,
for
you're
me.
fine now.
you're fine now.
Okay, everything sounds crackly and gross. I don't know why now, but I can understand you. What the fuck?
Did you even realize that you sounded like a helium? Like,
No. What you guys sound like is as if you're on a crappy radio. That's what you guys sound like right now.
oh my god,
What?
you sounded like you were inhaling helium and talking.
Yeah, you went all high pitched.
That's completely fucking random.
Are we haunted? Is the ghost of the dragon haunting us?
It could be.
I made him revert to before puberty.
What the fuck? But you can do that right now. Subtract 300,
I did.
300 gold, and then add that diamond.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm gonna try connecting on my phone.
Okay.
Can somebody please find me a platinum inlaid vial worth at least 400 gold?
What the fuck? That's so specific.
Oh, I know why she needs it.
I mean, I don't need it, but it would be nice to have in case, I can't use that spell another way.
It's a spell component.
Well, we figured that out.
Yep. I'm also
I
going
need
to take the
something
dragon's
too.
eye.
Forgot.
I need an eyeball!
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Sound though. I know probably not because it's on my phone, but do I still? Hey, fuck off.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, Oliver's barking. One sec. Also, Alcar, you're no longer a thing. There you go.
Oh.
But okay, so yeah, those of you wanting to do that first for that specific spell component, whether it's a gem or a diamond or something like that, totally fine. It's just really abstract ones I can't justify.
So, and you would consider a platinum inlaid vial worth 400 gold to be an abstract item?
A platinum what?
A platinum vial.
Yeah, unfortunately, you'd have to buy that in a town.
I'm just gonna take the dragon's eyeball instead.
Zach, considering this is a pile of gold, would I be able to find a gold inlaid file worth at least 400 gold, please?
Roll for that. Roll me a random D100. That's like chance.
Holy shit, okay.
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. Worth a shot.
Quill's gonna try and collect some of the dragon's blood.
Okay. But let's see. No, Oliver. So is there any interest on any of the items that I said?
Yes.
I'm very interested in the sword.
Yeah. Quill is offering to identify it in a bit.
Okay.
I would say the leather armor should go. This is, again, if anyone objections or suggests otherwise, please speak. I would personally think the leather armor should go to Lyra.
Probably only goes a bit.
Quill should keep the bracers of defense because she's unarmored. The longbow should either go to Oblon or to Alcar.
What longbow?
What are the bracers? What are the bracers of defense? Are they in the thing?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and say for everybody. So bracers of defense. And also keep in mind, like, this is a discussion. Just make sure that that's clear for everybody of what you guys want to do. While wearing these bracers, you gain a +2 to AC if you're wearing no armor. So the two people that would benefit from this would be Civ or Quill, because I believe everybody else wears a form of armor, I believe.
Mhm.
So that's the bracers. Leather +1 is pretty much leather armor with a +1 to it. You guys, honestly, I don't know if that is better than what you already have, Lyra. You can check. It might be. It might be better armor class wise. +1. Think like magic leather armor. Okay. A longbow +1. So good for any of the martial classes that want a little bit more long range capabilities with that. Which there's an unidentified longsword, as well as a potion of gaseous form.
Ooh, I'd love that.
If you have any like questions and all that,
After after Quill finishes trying to collect some dragon blood, she's gonna cast Identify on the long sword, and also the sword from Rezimir and the dragon mask.
Okay, so you guys are going to be here for probably like an hour chilling while this is happening. While that's happening, also, you do hear throughout the castle sounds of battle. And the sounds of battle do die down in this time. As you're kind of just chilling here and regathering your strength and such. So, let me go ahead and grab stuff. Sorry if you hear my clicky clackies, because you're on my phone.
And we've officially decided who's getting what, or is that
not yet? Not yet. It's still like in the identification phase.
Okay.
So, this is a black dragon mask. These are pretty much empowering artifacts given to high-ranking members of the Cult of the Dragon. Each dragon mask is technically a legendary, wondrous item. While wearing any mask and attuned to it, and keep in mind, attuned items work in the way of you can only be attuned to 3 at any one time, so just reminder for everybody. But damage absorption. You have resistance against the masks. Actually, I'm just going to copy-paste this real quick. You gain these benefits while attuned, and this is just base for the dragon mask, not even specific to the dragon mask type yet. Sorry, I had Reyna selected.
Wow, I know so much information about these cultists.
Marina just starts reading off a giant scroll. Ooh, charisma bonus to your armor class?
Oh?
All.
You can speak and understand Draconic as well.
And you get advantage on any charisma check you make against dragons. Okay, black dragons. Okay, cool.
Well, the black dragon mask has this following. Let me make sure I don't have fucking Reyna selected.
But I want to be a scribe.
Okay, one sec. Aww. This?
Hello?
Yes.
It sounded like you were under like a fish tank. That's what I heard.
Well, I'm just gonna accept the so as long as you can understand me, I don't care about the rest. Just because Discord seems to hate me today.
I can hear you now, but you were super muffled. I couldn't hear you. But we're good now.
All right. Sid?
Yes.
I held up the mask to her.
Oh, it's pretty.
I do think reading over after figuring out what it can do, I think you would get the most use out of it.
I love it, even though I'll have to cover my face.
Well, I'm sure some black dragons out there will find you absolutely smoking.
Definitely with this thing on. I can't wait to see what it does. And she puts it on, and then it's like cutscene from like the mask, and she starts spinning in a tornado. Somebody stop me!
Do you have to attune to it? Just so you know.
Smoke it!
But
Okay.
it will make you more resistant to absorption. It should give a bit of a more magical defense to your body. You can also use a breath weapon. You can also breathe fire the acid of a dragon. Speak its language, and you get some of its more abilities to shrug off certain effects, like that white dragon was doing.
I love it. Thank you very much. Much obliged. He snatches it from your hand.
You're welcome. Anyways, next is the two other blades, Resmir's blade and the gold pile blade.
Okay. 1 second. I gotta add the black dragon mask to Civ's inventory.
Hey.
If that is the decision, though, I want to make sure that that's clear. This is a discussion, so if you make sure everybody's airing it out, I don't want people thinking like, well, fuck whatever I have to say. Going once.
Yes, meet anyone who has objections, meet me outside.
Yeah,
Catch me outside.
We're listening.
I mean, I think it makes sense for Civ to have the mask.
All right. 1 second. You guys are going from like a low amount of like magic items to a decently high amount.
Indeed.
And this is one of your attuned items if you attune to it.
Nice.
So now, which one are you going for first? The one that Resmir had?
Yes.
So this is a great sword, mind you. And has the following benefits. Would you like me to still use you as the scribe, Reyna?
Yes.
The name of this blade is Hazarwan.
Ooh.
So, and this is a great sword, so it's two-handed. Whop.
Well,
Ooh. Oh, neutral.
ooh.
Yeah, Quill's going to say that out loud for everybody here.
Hey, Oblon, do you use a two-hander?
The hammer's one-handed.
Would you like to use a two-hander?
Let me read what this thing does.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's evil.
Yeah, it's sentient.
Yeah.
So, keep in mind, just because the blade is like that does not necessarily mean that the wearer/user has to be evil, if that makes sense. It means that to a degree, like, you and the sword are not exactly gonna be best buds. But there's quite a bit of damage to be done.
That's a
I want to
line
give it to
damage.
I want to give it to Oblon because, as far as I know, you don't use a shield, right?
He does.
He does. Okay, well, if you would like to go two-hander for the DPS, I wouldn't mind giving this to you, especially because it has a will of its own. That would be a great roleplay opportunity for you to really hone your craft on.
That is true.
Let's have some conversations, Oblon.
That's
Yes, take me, Oblon. I am your new sword.
So, what do you say, Oblon?
It starts talking like Civ's accent.
I will be voicing the sword going forward for whoever takes it.
Oh my god.
You will have it.
Well, but
You know what? Sure,
Oblon.
why not?
You want to go for it? Okay. So make sure you have the shield unequipped and all that. However, you just got a big increase to your damage. I'm going to go ahead and add that to your inventory.
And you're choosing to attune to it, correct?
Yes.
All right. I gotta create it, unfortunately, in your inventory, so this will take a second. So. You guys are getting a substantial increase to your shit.
Yay, shit.
Yay!
1 second. Crap. 1 second. Trying to make sure that. Excuse me. And thank you. Let's see, it's got that and then give me a test roll.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Moving on. Now for the longsword, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So this is kind of a fitting weapon in terms of what this is. You have found a moon blade.
Ooh.
This is an ancient weapon of the elves, specifically gone through generations of people and warriors. And generally, it decides who it wants to wield it. But in order to wield it, period, you have to be an elf or half-elf. So, the Moonblade gains a specific set of properties. This particular one, based off of rolls that have already been done, are the following. I gotta copy-paste it. Raina, scribe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Moonblade perks. Throne property. Never gets dirty. Magic weapon. +3. Illusion magic. Allowing the user to customize the appearance of the blade. Under Gorund, always knows the depths of the item. Here's the tune of an ancient song every time a foe is struck.
Interesting. I like that +3 magic weapon part.
I think we have only one elf in our party.
Indeed.
And plus, your
That's
ex,
me! I'm an elf!
Your ex was a moon elf as well, so it's kind of
Yeah.
poetic.
Aww. Well, just hold the blade out.
Alcar tentatively reaches out and grasps the hilt, raising it up and then examining the blade. This is a good sword.
It's a new blade.
I know. It's almost poetic to find it here.
Would you like to know how old this blade is? Because when you grab it, Alcar, you find out.
Yes.
1,350 years old. It has gone through 7 different wielders.
Wow.
Wow.
It's about to be 8. Just kidding.
And the throne property is like the dwarven thrower that Uldren had, right?
Not quite. It means that you can throw it and do it as a normal action because so swords don't usually get the thrown property. You aren't able to throw it without like having a bunch of disadvantages and all that. You still have to go and retrieve it.
Okay.
So, Moonblade, I'm assuming going to Alcar.
I would like that. Yes. Any objections?
None for me.
Civ speaks
Nope.
up. I want it. You're not
Yes,
an
I
elf.
want
I
all
don't
these
care.
things.
All right.
Fuck 'em over.
Go ahead and give me a attack roll with it, just to make sure it's working fine.
All right. Let me see. Is it in my inventory?
Yes.
Okay. I will equip it and unequip my longsword. Let's see.
Damn.
That's not bad at fucking all.
All right. But those are the 3 items to be identified.
We also found a robe, didn't we?
Yeah. So something I'd like to ask about number 6. That means that when you are underground, you always know how deep underground you are.
Correct. So if you're in the Underdark
Okay.
and you're tunneling or something like that, you know exactly how deep underground you are.
Is Alcor now gonna be like a mole rat?
I hope not.
Also, you can customize how the blade look. So if you want to style it up, you can.
So, Alcar, if you want, later down the line, today, whenever, send me a picture of how you want this blade to look. But this is the default for it, and I'll put it in the chat. A moment. Yeah, I still don't know why Discord is being dumb on my computer. Now, what becomes of the bracers of defense, potion of gaseous form, longbow +1, and leather armor?
Does anyone have any specific takers for anything? I would like the Bracers of Defense, but I'm willing to hear others out if they also like it.
Sorry, did I miss this completely, or was there like a robe somewhere in our possession?
Oh, yeah. A what?
A robe?
Oh, Revemir's robe.
It's a robe.
Okay.
Okay. Make a dress out of it.
Right? Like, that's kind of it.
Okay. Does anyone else want the Bracer's Defense? Quill could use it very well, but if anyone... Going once. Going twice.
I don't need it.
I'll take it. Just kidding.
Okay. So no objections, correct? Okay. Give me a sec. I'll add that to your inventory.
Okay.
Let's see, does it automatically add it or no? It doesn't. Okay. All right. I'll figure out how to make it add to your AC.
Okay.
Okay. Now the longbow, the leather armor, and the potion of gaseous form.
Okay.
Well, I don't need
Longbow?
gaseous form because I already have the spell.
Reina, do you want the potion?
No, Raina's not gonna take anything. You guys can fight it out.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any specific takers for the potion?
Yoink! No, I'm just joking.
If not, Quill is going to take it. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Longbow.
I love how you're your own auctioneer.
Well, I'm just giving people the option to speak
I know,
up.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah, and also if we're undecided, it can just be like party loot. Use it situationally whenever you need
Yeah.
You guys can put in party loot if you want. Is there anything? Because if there's nothing that really strikes out to anybody else, we could just shove them into the party loot.
What's left of the longbow?
Longbow, and unless is Lyra taking the +1 leather?
I'll just take care of it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do you need me to add it, or are you gonna add it?
I'm gonna add it. No worries.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then does it? Cool.
Okay. For the longbow, personally, again, think.
I already have two.
What?
I already have two, so I don't need it.
Yeah, I already have a longbow too.
It's a +1 longbow.
Oh.
So
I mean,
it
honestly,
for longbow.
Yeah, it honestly depends if Obwan wants it, because if he doesn't, I'll take it, but if he wants it, I'm not going to claim it.
I don't see why. I don't think it would hurt to take it, because really I don't have that many ranged options. I literally just have Moonbeam.
If you don't already have a ranged weapon, then yeah, take it.
Okay, so longbow to Obwan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the potion of gaseous form, I'm assuming party loot?
Party loot.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I've also taken one of the dragon's eyeballs. I hope no one minds.
Gwen's trying to take the blood.
And you know, Lyra likes to take body parts, so...
Yeah. Keep in mind the size of what you're taking, everybody, though. So, like, a tooth, an eye, okay, totally fine. Don't be like, I'm taking the entire left femur.
I would like a claw.
Just to be clear, nowhere in this horde is there a set of plate mail?
No.
Okay.
You +3 fucking sword and 1,400 gold. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that I'm just going to use to buy plate mail the next time I'm in a town anyway.
Yeah, be grateful, you little shit.
I am grateful. I am quite grateful, I assure you.
Okay, so some of you guys got, some of y'all got lucky with the kind of shit you got. Some of you didn't get fuck all. So,
yep,
out your blessings.
Hey, Raina.
Yes?
What killed the dinosaurs?
You?
The Ice Age!
Someone just shit themselves.
Alright, so I'm not the only one who heard that.
No,
that was bad.
Damn, man.
He came back to life just to say that was bad.
Wow, I guess that was a rather frigid reception.
Oh,
Alka?
You guys need
At
to
this
chill
point-
out.
At this point, you all hear from the depths of the castle, victory!
Oh, I guess Blagathus won.
That's good.
Do you all want to travel back now, up the stairs?
Oh, before I forget, I would like to harvest some scales to potentially make armor.
Sure. Not gonna guarantee it's gonna have to be a fruitful endeavor, but you can take some.
I mean, it's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does, dragon armor.
One, did you want to do your prayer of healing?
Oh, right. Gather round, everybody. Gather round.
So I'm gonna try connecting on my computer to see if it's done being dumb.
How many dragon scales do you think you'll need for that shit?
I hate this.
What?
Hey, what? You
I don't
sound much
know.
better.
That's a good question, Zach.
You
How
you
many-
guys don't. Ah, gosh.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were gone.
What was the good question?
Oh, I was
how
going to
many
say how.
dragon scales, yeah.
Yeah, how many dragon scales should I take?
Just say 1x serving of dragon scales. I'm not gonna fucking try and like go over specifics with this. It's so
It's enough to try.
yeah.
Okay.
I would like to as well.
Trying out.
And I would like a dragon claw as well.
Okay.
Don't know why,
Any
but I do.
any miscellaneous parts that's small enough to grab, just go ahead and add to your inventory and
No.
just make it a very specific thing.
You see
Also,
Alcar-
everybody add 12 to their health from prayer of healing.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yes.
Because I believe I believe everybody's within range of that.
Meanwhile, you guys see Alcar standing on one of the dragon's wings, prying its scales off with a crowbar.
Where the fuck did you get a crowbar?
I've had a crowbar.
Oh.
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 Okay.
I've had a crowbar, Raina. It came from my birthday bash.
Can I dig into this gold and just drown myself in it so I don't have to hear Alcar's dad jokes anymore? Please.
Well, choking yourself is a free action, and
I understand that the content of that joke might have been a bit heavy.
with that, do you all move on?
Yes.
Before we
If
go
we
up,
like. Hold up, Raina. Yep, what's up?
can we confirm that the voice that said victory was in fact our allies above?
Yes, it was. It was.
Okay,
You
then-
definitely heard. It was Blackathus. I'm not even gonna try and be like, ooh, who could it be?
Yeah, I was never in any doubt that the storm giant and the army of ogres would fail to triumph over what dragon cultists we left alive and some kobolds.
And a fan.
Oh
And
yeah.
Wasn't he like gone?
No, he was in his room and asked to be uninterrupted on the first floor, remember?
Well, I guess he got interrupted.
Or he
All right.
got away, we don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate and move you all off the map.
Yahoo!
You know, I'm just picturing like this deep voiced kobold all of a sudden just standing victorious over everything.
Ha! Fucking bamboozled, you asshole!
And as you come up, you notice that, there's signs of massive amounts of battle happening. Piles upon piles of dead kobolds, guard drakes, cultists, mercenaries, as well as ogres. And you notice that one of the stone giants that was there from there before that was working on the wall, one of them has fallen too, but the other one still is alive.
Which one is it?
It's the guy.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi. He just says as he's just sitting there, and you see Blagathis with a very bloodied mace. He says, "Considering that you are all alive, I take it you were successful."
Your wife has been avenged.
And he takes down a kneel and bows to you as a group. I thank you all for this great service you've done me.
Alcar draws his blade and points it downward and kneels on one knee before Blagathis. And says, "It was our honor to avenge her."
Thank you for helping us with the liberate the rest of the castle.
And he leans over and kind of looks to Reyna. Your people were avenged.
They
Well
were.
done.
Thank you. She's gonna hold out the larger dragon tooth. I took a smaller one for myself, but I thought perhaps you might want this as a keepsake as well.
He smiles. I will bring it as an offering to the eye of the All-Father. And he says with a great grin. And he says, I wish that I could aid you further, but I have my own missions now. And you seem to have friends in high places. And as he's...
We're in the sky.
Does anybody smack like Alcar upside the head?
Yes.
Can't reach.
Yeah, literally
many-
everybody
how
at
many?
the same time.
Reyna for sure.
Quill hits him in the shin. Just
One.
One just smacks him in the back of the head and it flattens him like a pancake.
So what I'm picturing is that literally everybody smacks Alcar in the back of the head at the same time.
Except for Civ. Civ's not doing that. She's too enamored with her new mask.
Just
And as he says this, and at the same time, all the smacks come in and such. You hear a squaw, and a raven hops over, and it has a big scroll within its beak.
hello.
Reyna looks to Lyra. Do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I'll take that.
You know.
Oh, but I'd love to. And she'll walk over to it.
Okay. Squaw!
Squawk squawk.
Do you cast the Speak of Animals?
Yeah, I'm looking for my pop-up. Like, where'd it go? Where is it?
For some reason, I thought I was gonna go squawk, 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 and then it comes back. Yeah, I don't understand them. I'm out of spell slots. And at which point, squawk, squawk, and I must say that the weather is quite well.
Oh. You have such a charming voice.
Why, thank you, my dear. I come bearing a missive from, I believe his name is Carlin of the Harpers.
Colin? The Hoppers?
Yes.
Twang.
I don't understand what that woman just said, but I can't tell whether it was derogatory or not.
All I'm paying attention to is you, darling, so keep going.
Oh yes, I'm quite lovely. And he says as he kind of like preens one of his feathers. And he
Gorgeous.
I know. And in this weather too, I flew all the way from Waterdeep to the to nearly the Cloud Peaks, to now wherever the hell we are now. So, and as he kind of pecks at the scroll a little bit, he says, "If you wouldn't mind opening it, it is a small." It is a small missive. Apparently, further developments have been happening while you all have been off gallivanting and being heroic.
Oh no, okay. And she'll take the scroll and start to unroll it.
Okay.
For
It
my
says-
last email.
per my last email. Oh my god. And it has the harp pin on it, like a stamp, and it says, "With all due haste, make your way back to Waterdeep as quickly as possible. We have another issue, Carlin."
Oh shite.
What does it say?
And
Looks like we all have to go back to Waterdeep.
I'm going on vacation. We can't do everything.
Fine, I'll give you a LOA.
And
Part of the burden of being heroes of the realm.
and the little raven comes over and says, and my backpack was pretty much taken away because I got caught by one of the cultists. But then one of these big fellows ended up killing him. He hops over to a dead body of a cultist, and you see him dragging what looks like a crow-sized little backpack.
Aww.
It's so cute.
That's awesome.
Is that a backpack?
Does it need any mending?
And it comes over. No, hold on. And you see him, like, have you ever seen like a crow when it's like investigating something like inside a box with its beak?
Mm-hmm.
He's like doing that. Oh no, don't need the hairbrush just yet. Potpourri later. Ah, there it is. And he pulls out another scroll. And he says, thought that you might need a little bit of a reprieve as well. Essentially, when you are ready. Pretty much he just wants you in Waterdeep as soon as possible. Mostly because there apparently is a council meeting being organized. And he pushes over, and it is a teleportation scroll.
Oh.
Ooh.
And he says, now, however, I do have one request.
Yes.
And this is separate from Carlin. Please take me with you through the fucking portal.
Oh. Well, of course.
I do not want to have to fly all the way back to Waterdeep from here.
Okay, but on one condition.
He gives a little crow squint. What is it?
You'll be my best friend.
That depends if you take me out to dinner. Huh.
Okay, fine, I will. What do you like?
And he goes, well, I have gotten a bit of a taste for squirrel.
Done.
Lovely.
I'm sorry. For the rest of us, is it just Lyra? Infernal racket.
We have a dinner date later, y'all, but we're gonna have to teleport everyone, including our little friend here.
Oh, thank God.
Blagathis speaks up and says, if you are all leaving and such, I would, and he brings out what appears to be a kind of small tapestry-looking thing, and it has the symbol of his castle, Skyreach, on it, and it has the giant runes on it for the meaning of it. It says, should you ever find yourselves conversing with other cloud giants, or those of which, show my seal. They'll know it is from me, and that there was no other way you could have gotten it.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, Black.
We would be happy to.
Do you think we could
Why,
ask for
yeah.
one more favor?
If it is within my ability to, I don't see any reason why not.
Well, we understand that obviously a major war just transpired on your home grounds here. But we're kind of battered, bloody, and beaten, and as quickly as we have to make haste to Waterdeep, I was wondering if we could maybe take a rest here before departing?
Oh, absolutely. Also, I feel that it is important for me to let you know the robed red one got away.
Oh.
He slew 15 of my finest ogres.
15.
Last Ian.
Sorry.
He goes, but now that the guest quarters are no longer being used by dastardly cultists, I believe your accommodations are much more in order.
Also,
yes. I could very much use a nap, but just one more thing. And she unfurls their fucking 15-foot long company charter. She's like, would you like to sign our newsletter?
You see him he grabs like a pencil as best as he can, but it's like a normal sized one. So it's like somebody. You ever seen somebody do like model painting?
Mm-hmm.
He's like doing that. And he's like, I'll do it in common. Black. Oh, shit.
Keep going. Yes, form
thus.
those letters.
And it's very, you could tell, like, he's very much used to giant runes, not human bullshit.
While
Thank you
this is
very
going
much.
while this is going on, Alcar just looks at Civ and goes, "The fuck is a newsletter?"
Don't worry. She uses the elven term for it. And then turns to Blagathus and says, "This makes you an honorary member of COG. Should you require our services in the future, don't hesitate to get in touch."
Ooh. They have a subscription package, too. He's looking...
You only get that if you promise one of your many rooms or chambers to us on a permanent basis.
Can't do that just yet. Perhaps in the future.
We will get there.
And go for it.
You did say you'd be willing to teach me some spells if you didn't you?
He nods, and let me go ahead and grab the 2 wizard spells. If the page would load. If the page
would load.
I guess it doesn't like that.
To be determined.
Let me see. Dispel magic.
Okay.
And
Dispel
Cloud of
these
Daggers.
nuts.
Ooh.
What?
I don't know what Cloud of Daggers is, but it sounds really good.
It is as described.
Does it rain those daggers?
Since I have the spell slots, I assume we're taking a long rest. Can I give a quick demonstration?
Wait.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, Quill's just gonna quick class of Call of Daggers. Right here.
Don't you have to learn the spell?
Oh right, I do.
Yeah, you do. So
Okay, sorry.
we're gonna say that you don't.
Okay.
However, anything else to say to Blagathus before taking a long rest?
Would you mind if we were sending pals?
Sure.
Like pen pals.
Ooh, if you're going to do that, Quill, watch out for mind goblins.
Well, there's Alcar down.
Anyway,
I'm more worried about Sugandis.
Well, okay, Reina, what's up before I hear the rest of that fucking stupid joke?
She was just gonna talk over their little like dick measuring contest and say, anyway, Blagathus, we thank you again for your hospitality, for your assistance in our mutual beneficial endeavors here, and I truly hope that you're able to restore your family's home and get a semblance of peace.
He bows his head low for you and he says, "And I wish that you find your own inner peace, child of the storm."
Thank you.
Though we have deeds to perform elsewhere, when this is all said and done, I'd very much like to come back here and help you rebuild.
By the time that you come back, I have proposed that there will be a feast!
Ooh.
I do like a feast!
A party sounds lovely.
Did someone say food?
That's what I'm saying, I'm imagining like you're dangling like the chunk of meat you ripped from the dragon off. It's just like, I'll bring some!
Yeah.
Alright. Well, everybody, unless there's anything else.
Oh, one thing.
Okay.
Not to Blackfist, but sending to Silver Knight. Castle moving to Spine World. We're teleporting to Waterdeep. Sorry for constant movement.
All you hear is already dealing with issue.
Alright.
Oh my.
Yeah. So the Silver Knight is informed about where we're heading.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Everybody, long rests!
Thank God.
Oh, thank God. Look at that. 51 hit points recovered.
So, actually, no, I'll wait. I'll save these questions for after session. I got questions for everybody when after session. But, so, as you wake up, rebuilding efforts have already begun. Seems like they're already working towards trying to rebuild a lot of what happened after the battle and such.
Wow.
It's not. There's not a lot of progress being made already, but like there's like the effort. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're trying, man.
And what happens is that because I know that got your items, got your gold, all that good stuff, and the Raven is patiently waiting with the teleportation scroll in its mouth and his backpack affixed to his back.
Aww.
Ready when you all are.
Bye, Blacketits! You hear from us?
Bye.
I can't say I'll miss this place. Definitely not gonna miss this place.
Oh, come on. It was comfy.
Oh my God.
There's a large bow, and the line of remaining ogres, they're all armed and such. Holy shit, wait, one sec. Did I...
Leave the gas on? No.
No. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry. Do we want to take a 5 real quick, and then... Or actually, no, it won't take a 5. It won't take 5 for me. Sorry. It will take less.
Okay.
So, get ready.
Okay.
Anytime. That was a very good sleep, I must admit. There's a pet sleeping in giant beds.
Oh, yeah, they're huge. You can just roll over 16 times and still be there.
I know. I can roll over 32.
That reminds me of home.
Are you small for your kind? Of one?
What?
Well, never mind.
That's
These are
rude.
Well, no, just because these are giant size for giants. She is giant kin, but
Everything is still upscaled for us. And yeah, the beds may be overkill, but it's still comfortable.
that is true.
While we're waiting for Zach, I'm gonna just run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
How dare you?
I think I've gone through at least 64 ounces of coffee.
Wow.
Oh, that reminds me. I haven't had any caffeine today, and I didn't sleep at all last night, and I slept for 2 hours the night before that.
You are going to go out.
I'm actually really surprised I've made it this far.
I know.
So,
You are still standing remains a mystery to me.
Unless you're on drugs.
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 So, how can you blade feel, Oban?
The blades, more used to blunt damage, but this is a nice blade.
I am your blade. Hello, let's kill things.
Sim, did you say something?
That was your
Not
sword.
her.
Oh,
I
shit.
said none.
It was I, your sword.
Oh no, Oban's going crazy!
I think there's an ogre over there.
He snaps, it's gonna take 6 of us to bring him down.
Don't listen to the dumb one. You are perfectly sane.
Don't listen to the dumb one.
Now slit everyone's throats. Yaha!
Let's put a pin on that. Let's put a pin on that.
Yeah, pick on what?
Yeah, who are you talking to, Obon?
Well,
You know
the
you're
sword
no
was-
fun.
Yeah, the sword did say it was the sword was sentient, wasn't it?
What?
I
Oh,
when I
what?
was when I was cat, I told you about that when I was cat.
What
I
did
did
that
find
little
it.
troll call me?
The sword was sentient. It has a mind of its own.
My name is not sentient. I am Sword.
Sword.
Jimmy Lord?
Sword.
Sword.
Who are you talking to?
What?
Fuck, Quill's gone crazy too.
I'm talking to Obi-Wan.
Are you
Good, well, it's contagious, apparently.
Yeah, but no, has Rowan speaking to you?
Crush
I'm
its
assuming
little
this is the-
skull now.
Okay, yeah, that is the sword.
What's it
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem. We have been well entertained.
You don't
Okay.
know, Quill.
Okay.
So, do you step through the portal to get back to Waterdeep?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So as you step in,
Is Waterdeep on fire?
you hear the sound of the port as seagulls basically caw. You feel the fresh sort of sea, like like when you're on a beach, right? That kind of wind that you get.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit like that too. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all the snow effects.
Summer warm.
You feel a lot less cold. And as you step forward and in through the portal, it was attached to this little kind of what appears to be a ruined platform of sorts. And as you step through, there is a well-dressed man waiting for you. Comrades of the coast, I believe.
That's us, we're cock.
Lovely. I have been sent to receive you all.
Would you like to see me in large?
No, I do not.
Maybe reduce.
Very well.
And it goes, as a representative of the Lord's Alliance, I formally invite you to the first council of Waterdeep.
What now?
Civ brandishes her little coin that Istival gave her, and she says, "Istival sends his regards."
And he goes,
"We'd be happy to join."
He smiles and says, he mentioned that when he arrived.
Oh, lovely.
There should be representatives on the morrow. Carlin bids that you all take rest and enjoy yourselves in the city until then.
So this wasn't an urgent matter?
He goes, it is. We just didn't know how long it would take for us to get you here. Or if you were alive.
Okay.
Pretty much he's saying, we're still waiting for some other people to get back to Waterdeep.
Okay.
Who all is expected to be at this meeting?
You see them. Now he brings out like a scroll, and he's in a very orderly manner. You could tell that this is a representative of the Lord's Alliance itself. He's very well dressed. He's put together. He's got, all sorts of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and pull this up. The following shall be present for the council meeting. Sir Istavil of the Lord's Alliance. Older Ravengard of Baldur's Gate, Dagult Neverember, King Malandrange, Remalia Haventree, Arnthar Froom,
Oh, hell yeah, that's my boy!
Delan Winterground, Dala Silmerhelv. And the final one is the one that I'm going to... No, I'm not going to end off on it. And he says, Lord Argynvost.
God, why does that name sound so familiar?
I know, it's like I've heard it in another life.
I had wine.
Yeah,
Wine.
exactly.
All good Voss Reserve.
That name.
Goes, all which will be accounted for. Oh, and I believe that... And, No, sorry. And nix what I was about to say. That's not for this. Sorry. So, a lot of familiar names.
Yeah.
So.
Quite the
Raina's
roster.
Gonna look at the others. These people all seem quite important. Seems a little odd that we're included in this conversation, don't you think?
Dagult
Yeah, what is with that?
Dagult Neverember is the ruler of Neverwinter.
They all
I
seem
think-
to be like leaders.
Okay.
I think they're
I'm
all
going
leaders.
I'm going to need to visit the market and get something way more fancy for this than what I'm wearing.
Oh, I'm going to put my fancy robes.
Why, yes. I think a shopping spree is in order. Cue the montage.
Well, I wanted to ask out of character. It's up to you guys. That could be RP Campfire. You guys go on a shopping day.
Yes,
Yeah.
shopping spree.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Bruh.
Arrangements have already been made for your lodging.
Ooh.
And yeah. Is there anything you would like to ask this envoy? Or anything else you want to do before we conclude? I know it's a little bit earlier, but but it's up to you guys.
Can Quill memorize the root of the teleportation circle on the platform?
No.
No.
Did they already say like where and what time? Did I just block that out of my memory?
So the time, yes. Where? That's pretty much it is a we'll find you.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
it.
okay, good.
Oh, last thing. Dispel magic on the Ring of Myrtle.
Okay, you
What?
cast a spell magic on it?
Mhm.
Okay, I need you to roll me a con save.
Fuck. This is gonna hurt. I might die right here.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Right, 1 second. So you cast... Oh fuck. So you What?
I don't have inspiration. Never mind, continue.
So you try to cast a spell magic on the ring. And you see it has a violent reaction as necrotic energy shoots into you. You take this much damage.
Holy shit.
I'm dead. I'm down.
So you got
That's literally my HP.
So we're just standing there, and Quill just suddenly like has her eyes roll back into her head, and she's foaming at the mouth and drops to the ground, spasming.
You see her cast a spell, and then this giant green sort of energy thing pops through her hand, through her veins, and then you see her froth at the mountain, like roll her eyes in the back of the head.
What the
Alcar
fuck
sees that happen and
just
goes,
happened?
"Holy shit! What the fuck?"
Oh shit.
You didn't see that. We're gonna give her a fungal infestation while we're at it, huh? Just give her ringworm while she's down.
That's hilarious, because you know what that does, right?
I'm not even dead yet.
That's so funny.
A little Quill zombie to follow us around forever.
Oh my god. Anybody
Oh
help
my
her up?
God. I love how fucking quick that dropped after Quill went down too. Like it was like you were waiting for this moment
Like,
forever.
It's like, no, sorry, I didn't know.
What the fuck was she even trying to do?
I don't know.
I don't know. She just kind of dropped. Like you ever
Well,
pick up a brick and then just drop it? She
That's
was like a
satisfying.
bag of bricks, like 3 or 4 bricks in a bag. Just
Ah, no. She just went down. Somebody
He's
should have
like-
yelled timber.
He like walks over and crouches next to Quill and starts poking her with a finger. Like,
you okay?
I mean, y'all just standing there.
Yeah, we're just watching. Just waiting.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in true medical practice, if someone just falls, you don't start touching them. You figure out what the hell happened before you make it worse.
Alcar's crouched.
I'll say this again. What everybody saw, you saw pretty much an epiphany from Quill, and they casted a spell on the ring, and you saw a giant surge of green energy, basically fucking and go through her body, and then she dropped. That's how that went.
Alcar's crouched next to Quill, poking her with a finger.
You okay? You gonna get up? You all right? You need me to carry you? You good?
She
All right.
about herself.
Spare the dying. Okay, so you spare the dying on her. Okay. So roll me a d4 plus 1, Quill. You're out. Oh my god, you're out for 5 hours.
Unless somebody heals me.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna say this just so everybody can hear. So, future reference. It's probably best, especially with cursed fucking items, to try and see what the else is fucking going on with it before just trying a spell. Literally, I had in the back of my mind, nobody's gonna try to dispel magic on the Ring of Murkle or try to, take it off. And then lo and behold,
It stuck to her finger. Do you think she wouldn't? She cast Identify on it once, got nothing.
so you take it to somebody else who knows more than fucking Quill. You just got back to Waterdeep where you have access to that shit.
It's like asking the first-year med student to do a complicated surgery.
Listen,
Yeah.
Quill doesn't have a moment of wizard hubris.
Oh my god.
It would be a wizard. Out of all of them, it would be the fucking wizard.
I just took psychic damage from this. Holy crap. Civ didn't even cast a spell on me.
I wish I had. I really wish.
Anyways, we'll say that the shopping day picks up after Quill fucking wakes up. Okay?
No way.
Wait, wait.
Civ's not waiting on Quill.
Okay,
just
whatever.
leave
You guys
Quill-
all fucking handle it out.
We just leave
don't-
Quill lying there on the docks while we go to the market. She's just like spasming there on the planks.
She's
Hold
stable.
on.
She's stable.
She's stable, but we gotta protect her gold, don't you say, Civ?
That's right. She might get robbed.
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh my god.
Almost just gonna pick up Quill and just put her on his shoulders.
Oh.
Hey, you can't
Thank
pick
you,
her from
Alvin.
my arms, because I am very tall too.
Thank you, Goblin.
Anyways,
Oh,
that's where
I don't
we're
even
ending.
get a thank you for saving your life.
Sorry. Thank you,
That's a good
Raina.
point.
Wow.
Everybody.
You shouldn't have spared the dying.
Wow, you can just delete it.
So,
Yeah. I can't.
all right, everybody. All right.
Ay, ay.
So,
Oh, but I
I'm
had
a-
something funny to say.
let's go ahead and say your thing, and then I'm gonna end off.
I cast Yeetus Deletus.
Okay, that was stupid. All right, thank you, everybody.
Goodbye.
I cast Spare the Dying, and now I will cast Spare the Viewers. Goodbye, everybody. That's been Game Day Hype.
Oh my
If we're not
god.
spared, then neither are they.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.